Yes, folks, and now we are with the man who's making this buffet all possible, Chef Ian Hioe. So before I dive into all the questions with him, I just want to give you guys some little background information about him. Executive Chef Ian Hioe is an accomplished executive chef whose culinary journey spans over 2 decades and encompasses a wealth of experience across several esteemed hotels and establishments. Now with Royal Albatross, he seeks out opportunities to refine his craft at a whole new level. Now joining us here on Revv to tell us more about himself is the man himself, Chef Ian Hioe. Thank you, sir, for joining us right here on Revv. Fantastic shit, by the way. And okay, I'm really anxious to test all those dishes that you made for this special buffet. But before that, a couple of questions for you. All right, the first question is, Executive Chef Ian Hioe, can you tell us a bit more about how you became a chef and briefly describe about your culinary journey?
Oh, so basically, I didn't do well in my studies, and actually I wanted to go into designing courses, and which I didn't manage to get into. And so one of my classmates asked me to go to Shatec for a certificate in food preparation, and yes, and here is where I started my culinary journey. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so I believe, always things in life always have the unexpected twists and turns, and then before you know it, they end up being exactly what we're supposed to do. And in your case, I think you made it an executive chef.
Ironically, he's not in this trade anymore, and I'm the only one left in this industry.
Well, that goes to show how well your cooking skills are. Okay, next question. Would you say what is your forte when it comes to cooking various dishes from all over the world? What's your favorite, specific region, or which country would you say?
There's no specific region that or any dishes that I work with, but I think it's creating traditional dishes with a modern twist.
Right.
And I like to experiment with different ingredients and getting preparation and getting the most flavor out of it.
Yeah. Right. And I guess at the end of the day, cooking is all about experimentation, trying to see what mix and match the different ingredients.
Right. And also cooking to the guest palate as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, next question. I watched a couple of your videos and a bit of research about you as well. So I try to make sure I know more about you. Okay, and I believe that you love working with meats, because I saw something on one of the episodes that you did. Can you tell us a bit more about what meats and what dishes you find you love preparing?
Yes. I mean, during the last few years, I've worked closely with meat, and that's how I get to know more of some of the underrated cuts as well.
Right.
For example, the beef. There's a lot of underrated cuts in the beef itself.
Yes.
So, I mean, as a chef, we like to educate more to the guests and to the audience. Exactly. And there's some underrated cuts like the oyster blade, tri-tip, and also the beef hump, which is using different techniques and marination, it brings out the best flavor of these cuts itself.
Right, exactly. Because I think most people, whenever they go restaurants, it's always, can I have the tenderloin? Can I have the ribeye? Can I have the T-bone? It's always the same kind of thing. But when you tell them there's actually more to beef than that, they're like, oh, really? How do I eat it? Yeah, so that's really interesting. Okay, last question for you. Tell us a bit more about your journey here on the Royal Albatross. How's it been so far?
I think it has been an amazing journey so far. Great support from the CEO and the rest of the crew. And it's a different experience cooking on board the ship. And I think safety is the first thing that comes to our mind when we need to cook on the ship. So we need to really enhance on safety on that, and also is our top priority when cooking on board the ship. Yeah.
Right. Okay, once again, I want to say a big thank you to Chef Ian Hioe, and I'm really looking forward to that buffet right here being prepared on the Royal Albatross. And once again, it's Rene here from Revv Evolution.
Thank you.